I think so. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick though. I'll be right back. Alright, good. I'm gonna be right back. I'm about to take a bathroom break. Tell me this ain't the hardest hoodie you ever seen, bro. Tyler got me this, bro. And the shirt. Hey, yo. Yo, you know we bout to vibe. Shout out Nip Sauce, shout out to the live. Yo, I think it's working this time. Rappers step to me, they get checked like flannel. I got you laughing like Daniel. Holy crap, pull up with. Yo, we gonna try. Yeah. All right, Lexi, I hear you. Happy birthday. Um. Here, wait. Good night, Lexi. Love you too. Yeah, we'll do one more right quick, I guess, and then we'll probably get out of here. We gotta put some stems together. I was actually supposed to hit the studio this morning, and that didn't end up happening. I didn't quite have everything ready that I wanted to. Oh, I didn't mean to pin. I think I just pinned something. Oh, dude, wait. Let me do one thing at a time. I tried to add as a mod, and I almost put her in timeout, bro. I almost clicked the put in timeout button. Hey, for my mods, appreciate that, bro. For my mods, the only thing we're really trying to block is N-word. And then if they're spamming with hate, I mean, they can hate. Like, they can hate here and they can hate there. But if it's like one person, it's like just brutal, like over the edge, and it's like spamming, like boom, comment, boom, their comment, boom, their comment. They can, if they're just here and there hating, or Harry Potter, or you look like a dumbass, or you suck, that's okay. What's not okay is if it's like clogging up the chat, or it's like bringing the vibration down. So just try to feel out the vibe. Congratulations, Ivy. Love you too. We got the dopest mods in the game, so. By the way, this is very infrequent. Okay, hold on. Yo, okay. Okay, Ivy. Let me tell you something. I saw you deleted a message, and I just looked at it, and it was just a dude saying please. It was Estamago, and he's been watching us for a while. And I've rapped some of his words. So try not to delete delete people's messages if they're just normal. Oh no. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, I'm the illest from the street. All these other rappers can't compete. When I'm on the track, yo, I never miss a beat. Ayy, I be rapping about the comments, and it's tight, yo. Coming out the office, brother, it's right. Tight like a glove. I'ma give the people just exactly what they love. Hey, yo, they telling me that I be murdering instrumentals like it was a felony. Hey, yo, I'm melody. Come out of my head, yo, and they really smelling me. Hey, I told you that you can tell I'm beast. Yeah, I'm best. I spit it right from my chest. I'm like on another level, Andrew. I might want you to mod. I'm doing this all for my people and for God. I told you lots of money labels wanna offer on me. I said I'm just gonna go, and told you that my flow is too potent, smooth like it's lotion. Hey, I told you that I'm about to shout out my city. 513, yo, I get my nails done, now it's pretty. Shout out Ivy, I spit it nicely, twice free, off the top the dome. Don't hop on this dick if you scared of heights, please. Only reason I said that is cause I like the likings of Lil Wayne. I'm about to go harder. What's the odds? I said Lil Wayne, and who just joined Carter? Shout out Lil Wayne. Now I gotta go harder. I told you that I will not never barter for my dreams and goals. I gotta focus, spit so clean like cold soda pop out the fridge. You know how I live. I'm soda popping like Coke, addictive Coke. What it is when they hearing me spit. I told you that I get the bands, dude. Next person up in line is probably Daniel. Yo, just hit me up on my Instagram, yo, and let's talk. Yo, it's never a faulty route that I'm on. I told you I'm gonna get you lifted, something like the bong. Holy crap, I get stupider. Next up is Daniel. He said same juniper. Told you that I'm going to increase, not go to sleep, cause I am an unholy beast. Yo, they hear the fool on the track. I told you that I be hella lyrical. Yo, I don't know what else to do but pout. Psych, no, I don't want clout. I'm about to make it to the top though, no doubt. Bring it to the top flow, then I bring it roundabout. I just gonna do this year a fucking round. Let's keep going. I didn't really get that one too great, but that's okay, it's not rehearsed. Told you that it's off the top, I'm about to change the universe. Let's go in, I told you I'd be fuming or hurt. How my soul hit gonna get the best of me. Yo, I said, yo, my girl must be from Tennessee. Yo, that girl get me lifted, sipping on the Hennessy. I'm just trying to keep it clean and not cuss. Either way, brother, yo, I pop pus, something like a pimple. Off at the top of dome, I always flow, I keep it simple. Yo, I think I'm cute, sometimes I'll be looking at my dimples. Yeah, I keep on going and I bang my lyrics all day. They gon' say, dang, I'm about to rang a tang. Hang like a monkey on the track. Yo, I told you that I'm about to go and spit these facts. My flow is like lotion. Sacred, what the heck is scandalous? I do not know this definition, but I feel like I just had a revelation and I just know this. But I'm the illest on the track and I'm going to places that they never seen. I said relevation, I don't know if that is indeed a word. Either way, I'm on television, TV. Yeah, they told me that I'm illest on the track and I just speak. All my lyrics smoke it like a Swisher Sweet. Yeah, rappers can't compete. Bro, I'm too unique. I'm one of one. I told you that I bombed the fool. Song off the top the dome, it's brilliant, phenomenal. Every time I told you that they think they spitting real, but it is not right. I'ma put myself and all my people in. How'd you know that was C? Bro, how do you know my chords, bro? Are you genius? Okay. Okay, I can see you guys talking. So, anyways, guys, I would love to stay on here, but probably gonna get out of here. Um, play C sharp, play in C sharp major. I don't know if I can. C sharp is a good key. Solo in 17/8 C sharp major. I'm not convinced I can do that, bro. I am just not convinced I can do that. But what is 17? 17 is how can you even think of that as 8 and 9, I guess. Or I would probably think of it as 8 then 7 then 2. Does that even make sense? I don't think I can do that. I'm just gonna be honest. I could probably do it, but it would take me a second to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I could do like fifth, four. I could do like 15. It's 15. I don't really know the altered scale that well either. This is a term I'm like somewhat unfamiliar with. I don't really remember. I don't remember what an altered. If you tell me what an altered scale is, I could probably do that. Oh, you said 4 4 4 4 1. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1. I have to feel it first. It might be easier to do it on the on the on the drums and the piano because I guess it's harder to play piano because on the drums you just have to think about the rhythm. But if you're thinking about now, you have to think about the notes and you have to think about the rhythm. I guess you got to think about the notes a little bit. You said G. You said wait, F or E. That's a good one, bro. That's my favorite part is the beginning. Oh, that's not it. That's cool, man. I'm gonna screenshot that so I remember what an altered scale is. I should have learned that. Well, I should have learned that in jazz school, really. But they didn't really teach that. I was studying drums. They taught basic piano. They didn't really teach the altered scale. Oh, that would be cool, bro. Yeah, that's something you can do with the altered scale. Right. Mm. I didn't even see it, bro. I didn't even see the halftime show, bro. I do live every night, bro. Yo, Kendrick was on that half. I think I did hear about that. Kendrick was on the halftime. Did he do that one song, that Drake thing? Is that They Not Like Us? I've been blind since I was 14. Yeah, I had a tragic accident. I'm just kidding. That's horrible to even say. Okay. Hey, I would hope that the Kendrick Lamar fan would know. The guy named Kendrick Lamar fan. I gotta trust him. Even if everybody else said no, he didn't play it. I gotta trust this guy. Um, Did did you send it to my Instagram, bro? If you sent it to my Instagram, we can check it out right quick. Oh, you did. You did. Okay. And then I get hit with
Yo, check out the difference between unswung.
and I get hit with a copyright strike for playing your beat, and you sue me for all I own. Oh,
Yo, check out the
I didn't even
difference
see that
between
other beat,
unswung, swung.
bro. This is taking me to something that's not
Wait,
Yo, check out the.
is not intended, bro. I know this is not like what it's supposed to be sending me to, but this is what it's sending me to, bro.
Yo, check out the difference between unswung, swung, and syncopated flows.
Oh, bro, that's what you sent me about the. Bro, you're too real for that. Okay, I'm about to play your beat twice. All right, let's see what it is. Yeah, I'm like I can just sense, Jules. I can just sense what they're saying. If I look at it, I can use echolocation. My voice bounces off the words, and then I can see. Like, hold 'em with flame, joegee. They gon' know the flame, joegee. They gon' know the name. Told you that I'm so insane off the brain. You gon' need the pain and this big attack. Attack. Holy crap, I'm gonna go get out the blue. I don't know what to do. Fuck, man, I'm really spazzing. They say that it's trash, kid. I didn't really even ask, kid. Either way, I said hop off my dick, go get some ass, bitch. I don't know what to say. Told you comments, yo, I didn't ask it. I told you I'm about to go be sick like massive. All up in the game, honestly, I told you that it's tragic. If they step to me, brother, I spit it so emphatic. Either way, my freestyle's hotter than hell. Yo, nasty, go take a L. I don't really care, brother. No one picked me up when I fell. So I said a snake all up in the chat. You know that I can smell. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Yo, you big walking L. Yeah, said it once or twice. Kill it all fucking night. Yeah, yo, bad bitch in my crib, and you know that she hella tight. Yo, I don't know what I'm saying, brother, but I'm reaching like new heights. Yo, hey, yo, yeah, bike the way I ride this beat. Yo, one thing about, let me say this, bro. There's certain beats, bro. There's certain beats. Let me say this though, cause I don't want to completely stop saying bad words. Is what I realized. And I don't want to completely stop saying bad bitch in my crib and she tight. I don't feel great when I say it, but bro, a beat like this, like I just hear like a fire song on it. Like I hear like auto tune on my voice, and I hear like fucking bitches getting money, and she bouncing like a bunny. Like I just hear stuff like that on a track like that, bro. That was a fire beat. That was Andrew, bro. Everybody go follow Andrew. Nah, I'm not even high, bro. Oh, I could. Nah, I sounded way too excited. That's embarrassing. But yeah, it's fire, bro. It makes me wanna like say something that I feel like fits the energy, bro. So I'm having a hard time with the Christian rap. I'm trying to like there's banging Christian rap. I know that, and Juniper sent me some. I guess I should just listen to it more. I guess I should just listen to it more, and it'll grow on me more. The shit Juniper sent me was fire, but I just hear so much cheesy stuff. It's, I just hear so much. It's not even cheesy, bro. It's just maybe I don't know. Hopefully, I appreciate it more when I go in. Okay, y'all should check out my dude JKA. By the way, he does what I do, but he's been rapping since he was like a kid. He's only 18. He's actually from Cincinnati, where I'm from. I didn't even know this until I moved out here. And he actually goes to the same college I went to, but he does this for a full-time living on TikTok. Um, while he's going to school. His name's JKA. He's a Christian rapper. JKA. Yep. Super dope. He freestyles really fast. He's really good, bro. He's really fucking good. So definitely check him out. Tell him Joe G sent me here too. But anyways, guys, we're about to get out of here. I don't understand it either, Jules. It's basically, like I said, it's echolocation, and then I receive the information from the chat. When it bounces off the words, I see it in my head, but I receive it backwards and upside down. So I have to use my genius mind and flip it back upside down and like put it and flip it back left and right so that I can read it properly. But yeah, you know, just normal stuff. Sonar. Yeah, it's pretty similar. I actually lived in a cave with bats. I was a bat dweller for 13 years. And so I picked up some things from them. I said, "You're right. Why am I even using these eyes, bro?" Rumpelstiltskin, you trying to sign me right now? I don't think I will, but I think if it was offered to me right now, it'd be hard to say no. But I don't even have the music out worth getting a record deal yet. I just have old shit out. I just have old stupid shit out. No, it's not all stupid. It's not all bad, but I just like the stuff I'm making now. I think I'm on a better path, getting closer to God too. So I think my future music's gonna be better, even. But I mean, if they offered me like 10 mil right now in this moment, dude, I would still say no, bro. Yeah, I was a bat dweller big time. It's one thing they know about me, bro. First thing they think when they see me, they think bat dweller. What's up, Johnny boy? But you don't have to make the bleep noise? Nah. I just do it with my mind. Let God give you the green light, never sign anything. I'm gonna be honest, I already started the process of making my own label. It's not like official yet, but basically by starting the process, I mean I made a name for it. And the music I'm releasing on Spotify is under the label that I made, but it doesn't have any foundation. Like I don't have a business or a business license yet. I should probably go do that. God over money all day, bro. The sound wave is, think of the biggest tree trunk you've ever seen. That's how big the sound wave looks like, bro. Sacred, we gotta get you on a track, bro. Oh, okay, Daniel, bet. That's fire, bro. No, I don't, bro. I mean, this is my studio for now, but I'm gonna get one real soon. I had like a home studio. I haven't told this story in a while, but yeah, I had a house like 6 months ago, probably. And I made all these songs on YouTube Beats. And then instead of paying for my lease one day, I just got really paranoid and I was like, fuck, man. I made all these songs on YouTube Beats and I don't have a lease, so I can't ever, like, so I was thinking, what if somebody buys the exclusive version of this beat and then I can no longer release this song? And I had all these songs on YouTube Beats. I said, fuck it. I would rather release these songs and put them on the album than have a home. So I just spent all my cheese on YouTube Beats one night. And I just didn't have money I just called my landlord the next day. I was like, I'm just not even going to be able to pay. I'm not going to be able to pay this rent anymore. Because I just spent all my money on beats. So I helped her find a new person too. I wasn't crying. I stuck with my decision, bro. Stuck with my decision. Cause I've been on the street before, bro. I've been on the street with addicted to drugs and no car, really no support system, no house, no. I mean, even from my family, like I didn't have support, and so I figured. I mean, I have a car now. I have a good job. Well, I mean, what's a house really mean for now? I'd rather have these beats than have the house. But I would rather have both. To be honest with you, I'd rather have a lot of beats and a house. So we're gonna try to. I bet, Daniel. And we're making new beats too. That's something we're starting again. I just produced a beat on live 3 or 4 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. I don't know if you saw that. I don't have a girlfriend. I have a lot of girls that I don't have a girlfriend yet. With it. Hey man, what's up, Bobby? What's up, British girl? Appreciate that, Nip Sauce. What made me lose my vision? All I saw was fakeness and fake love. So I just took a um just like a industrial like military grade flashlight, and I just stared at it for 20 days straight in the cave with the bats. And I just said, I can't see the fakeness anymore. Oh, I gotta watch British Girls content. Straight up. Yeah, Daniel, you gotta be careful, man. I think there's something about you do attract. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it, I don't know what I was about. I don't know what the truth is. Oh, Tay, I'm so glad. Yeah, I mean, dude, sometimes, I mean, there's almost like one or two a day. Like if I'm just going throughout my day, there's one or two like women like every day that I'm like, dang, she's cute. Like, dang, she's kind of hot, or like, not even hot. I would just be thinking like, I do think that sometimes. Like, damn, she's bad. But that's the devil inside me, bro. And like, bro, and sometimes they're like buzzing around me. Like I had this one girl that was buzzing around me at the gym today, and like she's pretty cute, and like we kept making eye contact. She just kept looking at me, but I was just thinking like, I don't know if God is like putting these like beautiful people in front of my face because he wants me to talk to them, or if he's putting them or if the devil's putting them in front of me because he wants to distract me from my path. So, but I just trust in my heart. I don't know, sometimes I do shoot, sometimes I don't, but I've been trying to not shoot my shot because I think I just need to remain focused, bro. What's up, B? Dude, I'm tripping because bro, there's, and I'm struggling because like, bro, there's a girl like back from where I live, where I came from in Cincinnati, who, dude, she likes me, bro, and she used to come out to all of my like jazz when I was playing jazz in Cincinnati. She would come out to all my gigs, bro. We would like talk but like I just felt like physically like she wasn't my type, but everything else was like locked in, bro. So I don't know. I'm just trying to be very transparent about my thought process. I don't know if like she's not even bad looking, bro. It's like she's gorgeous. But I don't know, bro. I just I feel like I just don't I feel like I don't trust myself that I'm not gonna like I'm just dude, I just want to find out like if I when I get if I do get like bigger, or if I do get some success, I want to find out like whether or not I am going to stay true to myself, or if I'm going to fuck up and start doing drugs and fuck a bunch of hoes and die at 28. Like I really like would like to know that before I commit to somebody who's a good person, cuz I don't want to like hurt somebody good. Like I don't want to cheat on somebody. That's good. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm 25, yeah, and I'm actually the real Joe Rogan. He took my name, he took my whole persona. I had to get a facelift. I had to change my whole everything, bro. I'm 25, bro. Money is evil for real. Can't believe you said that, Joe G. What did I say, bro? Jules, you're making me weak, girl. Or guy. What did I say in lip sauce that was bad, bro? I'm trying to just speak what's on my soul, but I'm curious if I said something offensive. Tell me your address, I'm coming. You couldn't get in here anyway, bro. It's locked on multiple doors. I'm very safe where I'm at now. Very safe. So I can let loose a little bit. My storage unit, I did not feel safe, but it was fun. Yo, really, God is like, bro, God's not letting me get like complacent with any of this stuff, and I love it. He's like, okay, you found like a freestyle thing is fun, but like, he just keeps taking me, like, I'm in my storage unit thinking like, okay, I can do this, maybe I can do it from here, and then like all these things, now I gotta go to this place, and it's fun, it's adventurous, bro, and like hopefully the next step from this is a home, and sometimes I can't get in here, okay, I gotta do it from my car. It's exciting, dude. I'm really having fun. This situation isn't necessarily dang, JB, what is going on? I don't even, bro, I don't even go to the storage unit anymore, bro. I have the storage unit. It's about to expire in 2 days. I was about to renew it today. I was literally at the place to renew it. And then, like, God just told me to send one of my songs to this guy I know who's a metal guitarist. He's a cool dude, and he's really talented. And instead of sending my song just to my trap producer, like my rap producer, I sent it to this metal guitarist because it's more of a sing song. And I asked him if he could mix it. So instead of spending the $58 to renew my storage unit, I told this guy I'd send him 50 if he mixed my song. And it sounds really good. I'm very excited for that one. It's called Wrong Reasons. Why is that, Daniel? What's going on, bro? Hey, shout out from India. Shout out JB. What's Ivy with the blue? That's a girl named Ivy who comes in the chat with some good vibes, and she's really funny. So and everybody loves her. So we were deciding whether or not to turn her name blue, aka make her a mod, and that we did indeed. And the first thing she did when I made her a mod was she just like banned somebody's comment, like who didn't even say anything bad. So, but we're about second chances here. We're about learning here. That's really what we're about. Fuck the chances, dude. Appreciate that, Andrew. You got time to prevent that, buddy. I'm negative 3K in DoorDash. The only thing keeping me alive. I can't. Any jobs as a mechanic till I finish school in July. But let me tell you something, Daniel. You are more than capable. You are more than smart enough and capable to figure out some type of solution. There's some type of cash fund, some way to get money, bro. I didn't think I was. I didn't think I was able to survive at all, but I can. I found out by this just out of necessity. I mean, for myself, is I don't know if you have any talents you can share with the world, but that's the only thing that's helping me right now. If I'm really broke or I'm really about to starve or die, I can just I can just set my drum set out on the street and play drums, or I can just put up a box that says "throw me a word," and I can just start freestyling on the street for people that walk by, and that'll get me at least a meal. Sometimes I get really blessed and sometimes I don't, but there's a lot of ways to make money. I don't know what they all are. If I knew them, I wouldn't be in my situation. But what I'm telling you is you have time, and I believe in you that you can, that you'll find a way to make money, even if it's super. I would say do this, bro. Instead of going homeless in a year and expecting that, I would say just like pray to God. Seriously, I would sit there and I would be like, God, what should I do? God, take me to where the money is, or take me to where I can avoid being homeless, and give me an idea, plant an idea in my brain, God, of how I can make money right now. And I feel like He'll do that. Oh, yeah, for sure, Daniel. It's going to be good. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Bro, what you got in the locker right now? Like, how you live? Oh, you're doing amazing. Some people can't do what you do with your eyesight. Just you're fucking hilarious. Ashley, I will do what I love. Thank you. Thank you for the support. God always has his meet people. Yep. Your own thoughts kill dreams. Just testing out the mob privileges. Yeah. Appreciate that, guys. Find what motivates you. Definitely find what motivates you, yes. Find what's interesting to you or what you feel drawn to. I've made some poor choices in my past. Being drawn to sinful things, I feel like. So, I mean, find something that gives you a sense of purpose. My thing with this is I love music. I love rapping. I'm very inspired by a lot of rappers and rap. I'm just very inspired by music in general. This is one very small part of. I mean, it's a big part, but it's just one part of what I'm inspired by. But I found through freestyling and making rap music and just music in general, I found that it's going to be an easier way for me to inspire people and inspire the youth. My main idea for a while was I don't want anybody to. I figured out for myself going through hard times that the only thing that helped me personally through like some dark times was just feeling inspired. I would see someone freestyling, or I would see a dope song, or hear a dope song, or just see someone doing something creatively that inspired me. And I found out if I'm inspired is like being is the opposite of being depressed. I feel like so like I just don't want anyone to ever feel how I felt in the past. So I'm trying to inspire people because I think that's better than not being inspired. Because I think if you're not inspired, you can not feel well mentally. So that's kind of my main goal, and or that's been my main goal. But I think God is coming in too. He wants me to talk about Him more, because I really need to give people hope. Is what it is. It's not just inspire people. Is I need to give them hope. Because I've been in places I had no hope, and I don't want anyone to feel like that, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, Stevie Wonder's dope as fuck. Stevie Wonder is amazing, dude. Oh, so I have something to do with my. You're hilarious. Oh, God's gonna bless us, and He is blessing us in so many ways we don't see every day. That's what I learned from talking to this kid on the phone today. Someone was messaging me on Instagram from my live. No names, I guess, per se, but he's sending me cool music and stuff, and he's freestyling. So he said to give him a call, so I talked to him on the phone. And he was 16 years old, and his life story was just ridiculous, bro. The amount of shit he has seen at 16 is like insane, bro. But he told me this whole story about how he got about how he's like finding his purpose and how he found Jesus. I pretty much just sat there. I barely said anything. He talked for probably like an hour. I just sat there listening to like all he's been through and how he found Jesus. It was very inspiring. I think Jesus is definitely gonna help a lot of people, bro. So as much as I wanted to inspire people, I do want to do that, but I also want to provide them with hope, or at the very least a distraction. Because if I can be a distraction, even for my haters, bro, if I can be some type of distraction for them from their life, I mean, their life isn't good if they're hating, bro. So if I can at least distract them, that's part of the reason why it's like it's okay if they hate a little bit, but I mean, there is a certain point where it's just like fuck off, like just get up out of here. They'll be Jesus. I've seen a decent amount. You gotta want to do it, brother. Anything is possible. My corny live rapper, what up, bro? I want to so bad. It's killing me every day. What's killing you, bro? Ivy, you're legitimately on a whole different like plane of existence. I feel like it's like there's everybody else, and then like everybody else's mind is like here, and then your mind is like in a different universe, but somehow you tap it into like what we're doing here. Does that make sense? I just feel like we're talking about one thing, and you just say something that's so that's so different, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Keep doing it. Yes, he's vaccinated. Oh no. I got vaccinated, I'm not even gonna lie. I did not want to. But I had nothing going for me and I was in school. I could tell you excuses all day. I should have just dropped out of school. My school, I was going to a very prestigious music school and they required that you get vaccinated and I was trying to put it off but like you literally like I was literally gonna have to leave school if I didn't get vaccinated. So I eventually just did it. I still don't feel good about it. Yo, mic check. Nip sauce. You guys are comedians. Let's go. Oh, for real, bro? Definitely, bro. I'm more than happy to do that. A lot of my friends who I went to school for jazz with, a lot of them switched to audio engineering, and that's kind of the move. I feel like that's kind of where the buzz is, and that's where the audio engineering. Yeah, I know, right? Like that's where I would go. That's where I would go if I went back to school. Is audio engineering. I'm not even gonna lie. It sounds like something I could convince myself to do at this point in my life, so that I could learn more. But I'm learning on the scene of doing it right now. I'm running into people who are teaching me things, and I'm getting opportunities to get in studios as of recently. So I mean, there's one studio where I'm teaching them what I know, and then there's another studio where this guy is teaching me what he knows, a lot more advanced knowledge-wise than me. Someone's leaving. Ivy, I'm curious to hear more about that. No, I didn't. I just read it. I read it earlier, but now I'm responding to it. I'm glad you have that uh personality. It's a gift for sure. Your ability to lighten the mood. I'm trying to catch these up, bro. Bro, all you need is 3 hats and I'm famous, bro. Dude, I cannot see anything, bro. Wait, do I have them on my... I have 2, Dang, I had 2 more hats, bro. Where'd they go? Here we go, bro. I'm officially famous. I'm gonna call my mom one day and say that, Mom, I'm officially famous. Freestyling is really cool. I wish I did it more without an intent of getting better. I wish I did it more without, like, the pressure of, like... I wish I just did it more for fun. Wish I did it more for fun. Because yeah, and just for therapeutic purposes. But it's very fun still on a live a lot of the time. Yep, I'm still here, bro. Ivy said, oh, what you mean curious? It's kind of funny you wear 2 sets of glasses when you're blind. I love your humor. Jules, you're hilarious. How was the vet? Dude, the vet was literally like paradigm shifting. I'm serious. It sounds stupid, but like the level of just like, dude, it was just so cool, bro. I want to whip in that I want to whip in that all the time. Don't get me wrong, getting back in my Camry was pretty, it was a little more comfortable. I felt more, dude, something about the Corvette was so dope. It was so dope. The sound system was so good. The little features it had in there, just, bro, everything about it just felt right. I definitely want to get me a foreign car someday just for no reason. Well, that's not a foreign, but I want to get myself a sports car for sure. Why not? Love from India. You're really famous. No, I'm not. Sending love back though. No cap, no cap, no cap. Slow gents, what's that? 3 hats. I'm wearing 3 hats. I do great. Thank you, British girl. How'd I get that drive? Yo, do you mean my internal drive and desire, or do you mean the whip that I drove? Driven. I enjoyed it. I'm glad. They found the right nail. Oh my goodness. Much love to you. Wear 3 times clothing. Oh yeah, I guess if I put my coat on, then I got a shirt and a sweatshirt and then a coat, so that's 3. But then I need a 3rd pair of sunglasses. Shout out Juju. With your sonar, you're wearing 3 hats. Materialistic vibes don't mean shit, trust me. Hello, Joe Goat. Good night, Joe. Good night, Ivy. They ride different. They do ride different. They ride nice and smooth. And I just feel like you pull up in a... You know, I personally feel like I'm like... I don't know if I sound full of myself when I say this, but I personally feel as if I'm deserving of respect. And for whatever reason, I feel like when you pull up in a sports car, it's kind of just... I feel like that's 2 easy ways to just instantly get respect. One, if you pull up in a sports car, and then 2, if you're jacked, which I'm not jacked. I work out every day. I just don't eat any food, so I have a decent physique, bro, but low key. But you know, it's not exuded by my stature. I guess that's the way to say it. So I'll probably just get a sports car, at least I hope. Yeah, I appreciate that, Andrew. I love you too, Jack in Box, bro. Worldly riches can't come to heaven, and I believe that. But you know, I'm always gonna be an addict, bro. I'm always chasing the high. I want to feel the highest highs of life, and I just want to do the stupidest, not stupidest, but I definitely want to just see, like, I want to learn that it's like really not shit. But I mean, what I really liked about the car for real was the sound system. There's another part of it. Shit was bumping. And I like riding low, dude. I guess I'm a big lifestyle guy. That's what my last roommates told me. He was very wise, but he said, "What's on your mind is a lifestyle." I said, "Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to maximize like my enjoyment out of life and maximize my positive impact on the world." But I definitely want to be financially free. So God, please help me help that happen. For a variety of reasons, not just for a sports car. I just want to be that guy who can that my family doesn't have, or that people don't have, my friends. Or I want to be able to help people out on big levels, bro. I want to really be able to help people out, bro. Wait, Jules, am I seriously wearing 3 hats? I can't see. Tesla kind of dude. You know, I've never been in a Tesla. It's probably cool. I mean, actually, maybe I rode in my friend's Tesla one time. Teslas are cool. What's up, Dana? Nice. Well, I'm trying to catch up. I'm a little bit behind. I'm just wearing 2 glasses. I don't know why I'm doing that. If you pull up in a sports car but bring Shawty back to a Roach Motel, you ain't getting a second date. That's facts, bro. Dude, I pulled up in the sports car in Colombia. There was I was getting a lot of female attention too. It's kind of crazy, but I didn't pursue anything. I need to hear the engine. Just be you, Joe. You can't find peace in worldly things. I think, and I understand what you're saying. Let me say that. But I don't necessarily think that the car is going to provide me with peace. I think I have that internally. I think I'm just going to enjoy riding in it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot more fun. So that's just what I think, bro. I think it's going to be more fun to... Well, actually, I know it's more fun. I know it's more fun because I already did it for that music video shoot. For 3 days, I was whipping around that Corvette. I know it's more fun than driving in my Camry. Way more fun. So I want to do that. Let's take out the Corvette. My sonar's off. Is it just a conversation, or should we worry about you? Oh, it's just a conversation. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. I'm enjoying talking to you guys for a minute here. Oh yeah, got a spot already. Not for real, bro, but we're working it out. Yes, I'm indoor. I figured out I figured out an idea. Well, you know what's funny? I didn't even really, I was thinking about this before I started the live. I didn't even really like, I guess I did think about like this place I found, and I did think about like, but really I don't even remember how I got here, bro. Like I was walking out to my car earlier, and I was just thinking like, I don't even really know how I got the storage unit, or how I ended up in this room, and like how I found it. Like it was pure, I feel like it was purely just God, bro. Like I don't even like, because I don't remember like all the little bits of steps, or what I thought to like why I went to this place and why I went to that place. Like I think it's just God telling, taking me places. So I'm just trying to enjoy the ride, bro. This doesn't really make a lot of sense why I'm in this place right now and why it's like working out like this and I'm able to get. It doesn't make any sense at all, bro. It's hilarious. Hope in the world and couldn't find it. God gave me that peace, that hope. Amen, British girl. So glad you found it. We were freestyling for a while. We're just talking for a minute here, but I am gonna get out of here in just a moment. Speak English, hablas. I don't really speak Espanol. No habla. I would like to experience the torque in a Tesla. Let me try to catch up, bro. Bro, I'm not even playing with you. When I pulled up to like a group of people who's like I pulled up I don't even want to I'm not even gonna name names, but like I don't even want to get specific at all, but pulled up to a group of people that I know that I make music with in the Corvette, and they knew it was I told them it was a rental and I just rented it for the music video. But they literally like these people that sometimes but I already knew I wasn't like sure about that. But like I'm like involved with like making music with them here and there. But dude, when I pulled up in the Corvette, they were different people. Like I was treated completely differently. So, and I didn't like that at all. Seriously. Um, seriously. I don't know, but I'm starting to think if one of my friends pulled up in a Lamborghini though, even if they said it was rented, I might even like, I don't know if I would treat them different. I don't know. I'd definitely be like, I would think it's really cool. But yeah, I got treated like mad differently by people that I wasn't sure whether or not I could trust them. But Ivy, do your nails white? I just saw that. Do them white or do them blue, or do them white, blue, or red. Let's keep it American. All those colors are fire. If you do them purple will also work. Pink will also work. I think white or blue or you could really do whatever you want. They're all gonna look good. You said no. Ivy blue. Look at that. Hey, Kevin. Dude, I'm really glad you're here, man. Seriously. Fake love is bullshit. Definitely have to be careful you give your energy to. Thank you, fan, for liking my glasses. Red accent. Ivy, I don't even know what you look like, but I feel like it would look good on you if you did them black. I don't even really like think that that color is necessarily always the most appealing, but I feel like if you put black on your nails, I feel like that would look good. Just with your personality. Do invest in the stock market? That don't work. What does that mean? What does that sentence mean, bro? What is written on your hat? This says Rich Flex. I got this at the gas station. That's funny. I bought this one at a gas station, but this one somebody gave this to me at a gas station when I was in the middle of shooting the video for Big Shark. And this one says keep it all. This one says always original. It's my favorite hat, bro. I'm gonna love you if you're in a Camry or a Lambo. I appreciate that, and I know that to be true. Trust me. You ain't gotta worry about that. And likewise. But yeah, I want a Lambo bad. It'd be dope. At least dude, even a Corvette. Like I thought Lambo is just like what you want when you want a foreign car or you want a sports car. But that Corvette rode so smooth, bro. I loved every inch of that thing. I made love to it one night. No, I didn't. But it was really cool, man. I really want to ride in that more. But maybe once I have, I don't know. I feel like once I have it, I hope I do appreciate it. And I continue to appreciate it. And I don't turn into like, oh yeah, I got the Corvette, but now I need to get the next model. I'm stuck in this stupid Corvette. Like, I hope my mind state never gets there when I do have a sports car. Just like not appreciating because I get used to it. No, bro, I had another hat from a gas station. Bro, gas stations have been giving me everything I possibly need, bro. Spring water. I've been drinking spring water, coffee, get some snacks sometimes, or they have those things on the roller. I'll grab something off the roller, here and there. But they have all kinds of electronics that am always needing, bro. Like all kinds of pieces that I can connect from this piece to this piece to that piece to this piece. Like they have everything, and it's always at the checkout. I see it at the last minute, and God tells me to buy it, and it doesn't make sense for a couple weeks or months why I bought it, and then I need that piece. I need that piece. If I find out when I'm trying to do something that I need that exact piece, and it makes sense why I bought it. I'm like, I didn't. So I try to trust the feeling whenever, just in general in life, but also if it comes to buying something. If I don't understand why I'm about to buy it, if something's really drawing me to buy it, I generally buy it. Even if it's like not financially like the smart decision, seemingly, because sometimes I can feel it in my chest, like it feels like I'm supposed to be buying it. It feels like God's telling me to buy it, and then it makes sense later why I bought it. Sometimes it makes sense pretty soon. Sometimes it doesn't make sense for a while, but it always ends up like making sense. So just trust your intuition and trust God. I mean, same with rapping. I mean, I may have been like more discouraged at this point, or there was one day where I was just freestyling at night. I was only freestyling at night on TikTok, and then one day randomly, like in the middle of, I was leaving Walmart, and something just was telling me to go live so bad. It was like, go live, go live, go live, and it was like 3 or 4 p.m. So I just got in my car and like in the Walmart parking lot, I went live, and it went fucking crazy, bro. We had like over 200 people watching. Somebody sent me like somebody subscribed to my TikTok, and somebody sent me like $15, like, bro, like, and that was the first time I ever like received money from doing this, which I enjoy. I enjoy doing it, so receiving money from it made me think, whoa, okay. But the only reason I even went live, bro, if I wouldn't have gone live at that moment, I wouldn't have even seen that like return on like my investment. 'Cause I've been investing in myself this last year, like just crazy. Like the amount of practice I've been doing, and I slip up all the time, and I have way more practice to do. But the amount of nights I was just up to 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, bro, staring at a screen with random words on it, just practicing my rhymes and practicing setups by my fucking self. Just investing, investing, investing. So when I saw that little tiny bit of return on investment with the $15 on TikTok, I was like, okay. I think it just gave me the extra push. Like, okay, I think I did invest my time wisely. I think it will work out. I think it's possible. Like, just trust God is what I'm trying to say. The only reason I even did that is because I felt my heart pulling me to do that in that moment. It didn't make sense why I was going live at 4 p.m. leaving Walmart, but then it gave me that extra push I needed. So just trust that feeling in your heart because it's God, or in your gut as well. Ivy, you did blue already. Good night, I'm gonna do black. Hell yeah. Good night, Ivy. Sorry, I didn't read a lot of comments. Sleep. I'm gonna play your live from the piano, Juju. That is so beautiful. I'm so glad that you're gonna do that. Please enjoy that. That is soothe your soul. Who's the? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibe. Happy birthday if it's someone's birthday. Oh, shout out Miss Quintero. Happy birthday. Um, yeah, I figured out I was disconnecting because it was it was taking me off the Wi-Fi. I just reconnected to the Wi-Fi because I don't get cell service down here. Where I'm at, I'm on the ground. No, I'm 25. Yeah, I'll actually be 26 in August. I mean, that's kind of far away to say, like, but yeah, I'm 25. I'm mid 25 right now. Buzzing like a half. But I get mistaken for younger more than older, but hey. Dude, I love when you guys are talking to each other in the chat, too. I love being able to just watch you guys. See, you watch me and then I get to watch you. It's so positive. It's so great. Explosion of positive, like the vibration in your guys' messages. It's like healing. Aquarius, baby. June, baby. Cancer. We got it all across the board here, don't we? Hey, bro, that's pretty cool. St. Patrick's Day. I'm August 22nd. Alright, Kevin. Bro, love you, dude. Sleep tight, dude. Appreciate all your help and support, man. Hit me if you need something. I don't have money, but I can at least talk. I will hopefully have money very soon. I try not to even say I don't have money, because you know they say like you're manifesting with your words. So I would prefer to say I'm rich, but also that's not the truth currently. So yo, Yee sending the heart back at you too. I'm rich. I'm rich. Cause yeah, isn't that the law of attraction? You think it, and then it. Yes, shit. That's rich. You are rich. Define rich. I would like to be like I would like to be rich in my soul, of course, with Lord Jesus. But I also would exactly. I would also like to have money. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. Cause I have all intention to be a good force with it. I trust myself to be rich more than I trust these other people to be rich. And I would love to be able to help my family and go on vacations and feed the poor. And dude, I would love to be. I already do that shit. Is what you guys don't understand. There's been more than I've given more. I've given everything I have multiple times to the homeless people I see on the street while I'm homeless. I like people can't get these people can't these homeless people. I'll give them all my money and my food when I see them, even if I'm hungry, because I know that I'm capable of getting more money if I need to. I'm capable of at least minimum surviving. I can always go on the street and put my drums out or freestyle on the street, and I can at least make a chunk of change to get some food. And these homeless people, all they can do is beg or ask. So it's my duty to give back, and I'm already doing that. So you can only know what I'm gonna do with that if I do achieve large sums of money, bro. So I trust myself with being rich financially and being financially free. I think I'll be able to have a lot more freedom, more fun, less stress, and I'll be able to give back on a bigger level. Hey, thank you, Yee. Good. Hope you sleep well tonight. That's like a robot. Yeah, I might have to make a Discord server, bro. You can only serve one master according to the word God or money. Is it a sin to want things? Is it a sin to want positive things? Is my question. Because I would like to be closer to God, and I would also like. There's also a lot of other things I want. There's a lot of things I want. There's a lot of things that I'm appreciative of that I have currently, but there's a lot of things that I want too. And money is one of them. I'm not ashamed to say that. They also say if you say you want money, then you're in a state of lack. Or if you say you want to go on a tour, or if you say you want to drop an album, you're in a state of lack. So you should say, I dropped an album. I have money. I don't know if any of that's true, bro. But I think about that often. I'm like, am I disobeying the law of attraction? I think all that shit just clogs your brain up. I think if you just focus on God and do your thing, everything will be alright. If you're rich or poor or whatever. Yo, Andrew, shout out, dude. It's a great idea. Yeah. Good night. Good night, Juju. If you're going, if you're going to bed. If you're not, what's up, Juju? I'm in Whistler. What is that? All right, Kevin, say it, bro. Law of attraction is so new age. I think I believe more in the law of action. Just taking action and putting in effort and work. Because I think the universe is very rewarding. I think it'll give things to people that are the most deserving. And by the universe, I mean God. I think he's happy when you put work in, when you stay up. I think he's happy with me when I stay up later than I'm supposed to. And I continue to work. And I think he sees what I'm doing all the time. And I think if I show him that I really want this the most, then he's going to give it to me. Not that it's some kind of competition, but if I show him I really want it, I think he'll give it to me. As long as my heart is pure. Word, Kevin. Dude, I want to hoop right now. I haven't hooped in a while, bro. I would hoop right now. I would pull up on the court and hoop with you, bro. Word. Daniel, you would get dunked on, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm only 5'9", but I would. It's not fair. I can't talk smack. I can't talk smack. I can't talk smack like that, because all you can do is type right now. If we were really talking smack, just in a friendly competition sort of manner, it's only fair if you could use your voice to talk back. I can't sit here and be clowning, saying I would dunk on you, bro, when all you can do is type. It's not fair. And it's also probably not true, especially if you're a guard, but you played center your whole life, because I never played on a team. I've only done on, so you'd probably smoke me, bro. Right. Kevin, I resonate with what that message you sent. Yeah, I think he's probably testing all of us all the time. See if we can handle certain things, and Juniper can play horse. Anyways, guys, I think it's about that time. I believe the Lord wants me to be here. As much as in my brain I'm thinking, I need to get all these stems together, I could probably get in the studio tomorrow morning if I worked longer, if I stayed up all night. And even though in my brain I've said multiple times I'm going to get off here soon, I'm pretty sure the Lord wants me to stay here. I don't know that he wants me to finish all those stems right now, tracking out my songs. I don't know if he wants me to do that. I think he wants me to be right here. So even though it doesn't make sense to me and it kind of stresses me out thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be here, and you're supposed to be here too, unless you feel like you're supposed to leave. But I feel like we're supposed to be here. Oh, bro, we're evolving big time. I'm super happy you guys are here, and we can all be a part of this. I was very troubled in my past, even in just 2-3 years ago, bro. I was very different. I was still me. I was still me. I was still me, but I was very troubled, man. I mean, I'm still afflicted with demons and whatnot, and devil always trying to tempt me. But it's a lot more manageable now, and I think I'm growing up, for sure. But I'm just hoping that we continue to grow and evolve in this sort of manner. I cannot solve a Rubik's Cube. I could probably figure it out if you gave me a lot of time. If you gave me time. All right, love. Get some sleep, girl. Bro. Oh, I cannot wait until the day, bro. I cannot wait till I'm on tour. And someone walks up to me and they're like, "Yo, my name's like Jeremiah. Do you remember me?" And I'm just like, "No." And then they're just like, "Nip sauce." I'm just like, "No way." You guys have to tell me your chat names when I see you in person. Your YouTube chat names. Because I'll remember you, bro. Yeah, Kevin, I was going through a lot of that stuff a couple years ago. a few years ago in and out of psych wards and stuff. I've been bro. We could get into that whole a lot of stuff there, but I don't know that's necessary, bro. Let me just say I don't think I'm anything they told me in a psych ward. I don't think I'm any of those diagnoses. Multitude of diagnoses that they gave me. I don't think I'm any of those things, bro. I think all the medicine that they were trying to give me was bullshit too. But yeah. Hell yeah, Andrew. I'm glad you I like that word, community. This is a community. That's a very that's a great best way to put it. Damn, Kevin. Oh, I remember you, bro. Y'all pull up and you say my name was B dot. My name was B period. Be like, bro, what's cooking, bro? Appreciate you. If you say British girl, bro, appreciate that, B. Juniper, I cannot. If I tried, I could not. If I tried my whole life, I could not. Forget. Just taking me on as PJ, no cap. Bro. Psych ward man, are ridiculous, bro. They told me I was schizophrenic, bro. They told me I was schizophrenic. They told me I was bipolar 1 and 2 at different times. They told me I had manic depression. They told me I was I had major depressive disorder. They told me I was younger. I have ADHD. I've been on every pill in the book. It's all for me. It's all bullshit, bro. And they just want my money. And they keep you in the psych ward longer because they're trying to siphon your insurance money. Is my opinion, my experience. And they pick you up out of your car. So someone makes a call and then they pick you up out of your car and put you in handcuffs. And then the cops lie to you and tell you that you can leave at any time and they just want to get you checked out. They don't even listen to what you say. You say they want to get you checked out and then they tell you, oh yeah, it's fine, just come with us, you can leave at any time. And then you get locked in a psych ward for over a month. And then you get like really angry when you like get taken there and find out you can't leave. Because you have a job and you have all these things you love and music and you find out the next 30 plus days that you can't even have your phone at all. You can't listen to any music. And you have to go to all these stupid activities with a bunch of people while you're getting misdiagnosed with a bunch of diagnoses and fed very strong, heavy, mind-altering drugs by force. And if you don't take them, you can't leave. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the psych ward, brother. Not a fan of anything about it. But what it did help me with was patience. It helped me learn patience. And it helped me develop some other gifts for lifting people's spirits when I was in the psych ward. Because I didn't have anything else to do. So I just talked to everybody about their problems, tried to help them. Change their perspective. Yeah, I actually went to court with my psychiatrist because she's wrong. She was very wrong about her diagnosis. Not a very solid case, but it was a in the psych ward sort of a court, and they didn't allow me to change into my court clothes to look professional. My mom had driven all the way up to deliver court clothes for me, and they made me show up late to court and made it look like I just like didn't care. And they also would not allow me to change into my professional business attire. They made me wear the crazy psych ward clothes when I went to court. So instantly, the judge saw me just late and wearing a crazy outfit. So I mean, and plus like the judge was probably on the psychiatrist's side. I mean, the whole thing was bullshit, bro. Yeah, I lost. Now I had to stay another week. Ridiculous, bro. Just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. I, I I can't go into everything I experienced in there, man. But let me just say, I'm extremely traumatized from some things that occurred in there. Antipsychotics are just not for me. That's all I can say. There were people that spent years in jail that were saying that there was one guy in specific who had spent the last, it was either 3 or 5 years in jail, and then he went to the psych ward, and he was that I was at the time, like they shipped him directly to the psych ward, and he was saying like this psych ward is like worse than jail. He's like, this is worse than jail, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Especially when you get sent there multiple times, and like you're not even crazy, bro. No, I didn't meet a single person in there that was crazy, by the way. I just met a bunch of really cool people that were really smart and artistic. And I thought they were geniuses, bro. I thought they were all super smart, bro. And just very misunderstood. That's what I saw. These are my sincere eyes, brother. Yeah, it's all a bunch of bullshit. You can't tell me a psychiatrist is about to walk in your room for less than a minute and diagnose me with bipolar 2, bro. I didn't, without knowing like what's going on in my life, without knowing what I'm dealing with outside of the psych ward, without like aside from the diagnoses, without knowing the stress I'm under at those period in my life, and you're about to come in for 1 minute, listen to me say one or two words and tell me I have a diagnosis when you don't know like what's going on with like my relationships and where I'm at with school, and how I'm far from God and the time, and I'm looking and I feel like you're gonna just diagnose me with something that quick and put me on a heavy pharmaceutical drug I'm gonna be forced to take for the next month. Yeah, right. I'm tonguing that shit, dude. I hid so many pills under my tongue. I was super slick with it, bro. I had like a whole place I could hide the. I figured out the little niches and corners and crannies, like, cause psych wards are super like you can't really hide anything, and like, but I figured out how to do it, bro. So I still have. I was after a while though, but I still had to. I was definitely had to take those medicines sometimes. It's horrible, bro. My friend got to visit me one time. Dude, I'm not gonna say his last name, but shout out Ethan. He visited me in the psych ward because you could have a visitor, and him and his girl they snuck me in a vape. Bro, it was the most ridiculous because there's so many like security things at a psych ward. The fact that they were able to slip me in a vape was ridiculous, bro. And the fact I was able to hide it, I was in there. That was just the last time I was in there, though. All the other times I was. That's actually where I started. I got addicted to nicotine, by the way. I hadn't smoked a cig or hit a vape until I was 21 and got locked in the psych ward because they offer you cigarettes at the one I go to. There was nothing to do at the psych ward. Nothing. But you got to go outside a few times a day, and they would offer you cigarettes on the way out. I had never smoked a cigarette in my life or vaped. I smoked weed Well, maybe that's a lie. Maybe I smoked 1 or 2 cigarettes like when I was in high school, like 1 or 2, like overall. But yeah, they literally have community cigarettes, and they offer you cigarettes on the way out. And a week or two in, I'm the only one not smoking cigarettes, bro. And I'm just like thinking, I'm so bored. So I just started smoking this community cigarettes, and I've been addicted to cigarettes ever since I got out, bro. Well, not cigarettes, but nicotine. I'm not smoking cigarettes right now. Try to test me for autism too. They do just want you on pills, bro. Sorry, I know I'm really behind in the chat, bro. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not too far behind. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. But yeah. Oh man, I made an art piece while I was in there with all the diagnoses that they gave me. I made a really dope art piece. Dude, I'm gonna send it to some people after this. Where I like highlighted, I had all these different colors, and I wrote all the diagnoses they gave me, and I was trusting God. Like I made this whole thing for my psychiatrist too, and I color coded each diagnosis by like the likelihood of it being like valid. Like I color coded it and like colored it and this like the likeliness of it being like a valid diagnosis, and I made like the ones that were more likely like a darker color, darker red, and then like the ones that there's just no way in hell, like I'm zero symptoms, because I know the symptoms of all of these. Like I was always going to the doctor. I was like, not like always going to the doctor, but I was always just like fucked up, like trying to find the right medicine, and just it's just stupid shit. Like when I was in high school and even middle school. I mean, like as soon just always just trying to. I always just thought doctors like knew what they were talking about. But then you just realize, like, bro, they don't know shit, bro. They don't know nothing. They don't know anything. They just know what they're taught in med school, bro. I mean, bro, like don't get me wrong, surgeries. I'm not saying all doctors don't know anything. That is what I said. But when it comes to like pharmaceuticals or mental health, or at least the ones I've experienced, most of them are just full of shit, bro. Most of them. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen a lot of them, bro. Most of them are full of complete shit, bro. Yeah, but if you need a surgery or you need something physical done, I mean, even some of that, I don't even want to open up that can of worms, but Juniper, yo, right, we can all memorize a book. The DSM, what, it was DSM-5 when I was looking at it. Is it DSM-6 now or something? Bro, I've known more about these diagnoses than my doctors. I've done a lot of research. So that's why I know it's bullshit when they're diagnosing me with stuff. But even like, bro, I have a whole theory about like the severity of diagnoses that they give. I have a theory that I'm not necessarily gonna get into, but I have a pretty valid theory. Um, at least it's an interesting one about like the severity of the diagnosis, like the more powerful, like you know, he's got like anxiety, depression, and like it starts getting okay, like manic, like the bipolar, and then like up here is like schizophrenia, and like I have like a theory about like how they categorize that potentially. Um, yes, in Juniper, that's very true. It's completely subjective, and they don't take in the information. There's no way they can possibly take in the amount of information like that's required. to make an accurate diagnosis in the first place. At least not in the amount of time they've given me diagnosis. And like you don't know what I'm dealing with. You don't know what I've been through. Like you have no idea what's on my mind. Like what's going on in my life, and you just have a glimpse of like what I'm telling you in a moment. You're about to judge me. That's what they're doing. They're judging you. They're just judging you, bro, and they're throwing a label on you, and then they're getting their paycheck because they prescribed you the pills that they're supposed to prescribe. There's been psych wards where there's one psych ward I went to where every single person got this one pill when they came in. It didn't matter who it was, and they just all got this one pill. I don't remember what it was, Ativan or it was some just it was I think it was an antipsychotic, bro. And I should have sued this guy. I really should have sued this guy, but I didn't know I didn't. Bro, they put me on one pill one time. It was the day before I got out of a psych ward, bro. They put me on a pill. They said it was a sleeping pill, and I didn't trust them at all. So I said, okay, it's just a sleeping pill, right? It's not some kind of antipsychotic. He said, yeah, it's just a sleeping pill. Dude just wanted me to go to bed. He gave me some antipsychotic. I can't remember what it was. The only reason I know it was antipsychotic. He told me it was a sleeping pill. The guy that worked there. If it was antipsychotic, I wouldn't have taken it. He gave me some antipsychotic that has like horrible reviews on Google, by the way, like horrible. Like it's like one of the worst drugs like you can give people medically. Dude, the next day, bro. The next day, I was teaching drum lessons. This is like I was 21 or 22. I was teaching drum lessons. And I had just finished, but like my back started cramping up, bro. This is the next day. My back kind of started cramping up, and I found that like I was kind of walking around like, man, my back's kind of cramping up, and it's kind of weird. It would loosen up, and then like a few minutes later, it would kind of start cramping up again. I would find myself bending over like a little bit backwards, and you know, my people I work with, they were telling me like they were going through stretches routines with me and stuff, because I'm just thinking like, they're just like, try this, try to bend over like this. Well, bro, after that, I'm driving to Five Guys, and bro, by the time I get in Five Guys, this like tightness in my back is getting real bad, bro. And it gets to the point where I'm walking through Five Guys. This is gonna freak you guys out, man. Bro, I'm walking through Five Guys, right? And I'm trying to order, but my back is like this, bro. Like I can't unclench it, and it's starting to hurt. I'm literally like I'm having to hold myself up like this. This is the day after I left the psych ward, bro. I'm having to hold myself up like this, like fuck, this shit hurts. And then it would let loose, and it was like, it would be like 15 minutes of like, holy shit, this is tight and weird. And then I would get back normal. But bro, within an hour, I'm at the park and I'm freestyling with some. This was 3 years ago. I would just walk around the parks in Cincinnati and downtown and just be like, yo, can I spit a freestyle for you? You guys trying to freestyle? But bro, by the time I get to this park in Cincinnati, I mean, I'm trying to drive, and my body is like this, and I can't undo it. And I'm driving, my back, bro. It's hard to see, but I was fucked, bro. By the time I got to the park, bro, my body is like moving like this. Seriously, watch what I'm saying. My body is moving like this. And bro, the amount of pain I'm in, I'm screaming, bro. I am fucking screaming. I'm going, somebody fucking help me. Oh, somebody help me. My body is just twitching and moving in all ways. I can't control it, bro. I cannot control it. And I get back in my car and I'm like trying to drive and I'm screaming, bro. But it's not just I'm screaming and I'm in the worst pain of my entire life in my body. What I'm thinking is they got me. The system got me, bro. They gave me whatever drug they needed to give me to make, now they're not just calling me crazy, they're making me look crazy. Cause bro, you see one or two people in the psych ward that like are twitching and move all funny, like, and you're like, the first thing you think when you see them is, okay, that person might be crazy. If you're judging off, I mean, no, I mean, like, you think they're crazy still, bro. Like, if they're like walking around like that and but they did that to me. Like, they gave me that pill, like whatever that pill was, and I'm walking around like it was the worst pain I've ever been in my whole life. But worse than that, worse than the looking crazy and thinking they got me and stuff, I'm thinking I can't ever play drums ever again. I can't play drums ever again. I can't play the piano ever again. My entire future is gone, bro. My entire, like, everything is just over. It was like I literally thought like I would never do anything ever again. I thought the system got me. I thought I was gonna be walking around like a crazy person for the rest of my life. Anyways, I called my mom. I didn't even have a great relationship with my parents at the time, but they picked me up. They brought me to the hospital because they I was screaming in agony and pain, and I couldn't drive. So they brought me to the hospital, and I was, bro. I showed up to the hospital, right, and then I come in screaming, and I'm laying on the floor like moving and twitching, and I'm like, somebody help me. It's the worst pain I ever been in. Meanwhile, like they're letting people come back to get treated for like the littlest things. People who can sit in a chair properly and just live. Bro, they had me waiting in that room while they're just bringing these people in, like, and I'm clearly in critical condition, bro. Anyways, the doctor walked in, bro, and he said, he looks at me, and I'm yelling, I'm screaming, I'm in horrible pain. My body is cramped up, and the doctor comes in with the best vibes ever, bro. And he's just like, oh, he's like, I know what this is. He's like, give me 15 minutes. He came back with a shot, bro. He's like, he shot a Benadryl and a shot of something else. He shot at my arm, bro. I was good, bro. Within 10 minutes, everything was completely back to normal, bro. No longer twitching around and screaming in pain and agony. So, I forget what the pill was called, bro. I wish I could tell you. But yeah, fuck doctors. Fuck medicine. Well, you say, I knew what it was. I was experiencing a symptom called tardive dyskinesia because I did my own research as it was like occurring, and um, and I knew it was tardive dyskinesia. Um, but sometimes it's permanent. I think it said it might have even said oftentimes it's permanent or whatever I read. So I'm thinking, dude, I'm permanently gonna be twitching and moving around like a crazy person. Everybody was already calling me crazy at the time. Now I physically look crazy. So I'm thinking, but I'm knowing the whole time deep in my head, I'm knowing I'm not crazy. I'm knowing I'm very conscious. I'm knowing I'm very intelligent. I don't remember what the pill was, bro. I wish I remembered the name. But yeah, I definitely thought about suing that doctor. Um, I knew what the name of it was at the time, but I don't remember. Bro, yeah, they turned me into a zombie. Yes, yes. God is definitely God. But the thing is, it's not just God got me through that. I really truly do believe God put me through that as well. Like I legitimately think, and I'm not upset about it. At the time, maybe I was, but I legitimately think like my level of patience has like increased because of that, and like my strength, like my understanding of what I'm capable of enduring. Like I I feel like very like it made me a lot stronger, bro. So I can't even be upset about it, you know. I'm glad I went through it, bro. You know. There's another whole level, by the way, of psych wardedness, where it's like some of the people in there are like a little like just wacky. Like they're just very wacky, or they're very, very troubled. Everybody in there was very troubled. I met a lot of very smart people, some of the smartest people I've ever met and conversed with in my entire life. Seriously, legitimately. Um, but yeah, there's definitely some very troubled people in there, and like they put you in a room with somebody, bro. Like they just put you in a room, and none of these doors locked, and they don't check. They don't really check the rooms, but every like 30 minutes. So it's a very unsafe place to be. Um, Extremely unsafe. Um, yeah, like there's this big dude that would like there's a big dude that would walk around and he would just try to bro, he would just walk into like girls' rooms and just like pull his dick out and like start masturbating. Um, I was not affected by this guy. Let me say that. But he was 6'7", maybe 200 and like 60 pounds of raw muscle mass, and like these doctors could not stop this guy from going into chicks' rooms and like whipping his dick out. Like they had people that would follow him around, bro, and like they couldn't stop him, bro. He was an unstoppable force, bro. He's an unstoppable force. He's an unstoppable force. Bro, I'm the only one that could talk sense into him. I'm serious. I would stand up to this guy. I would stand up to this guy when everybody was very scared. I would stand up to him. I would say like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro? This is ridiculous." We had luckily I was able to like find a connection with him because he was from Africa, and he would I was freestyling a little bit in the with no beat or anything when I was in the psych ward, and he was crazy as fuck. Everyone was scared of him, but he was making rhythms. He would like tap rhythms and stuff, and we did this thing where we were freestyling rhythms back and forth. He was saying just African rhythms like and I would hit him back with some drumline shit. I'd be like, and he would be like, and I'd be like, so we had some level of, I was able to reach this guy. So I was able to slow him down, stop him a bit. But yeah, I just, even if something scares me really bad, I try to approach it with courage and just hope that God is leading me in the right direction, even if I'm very scared to do it, even if it's life threatening. I still have done that multiple times. So I know who I am, man. When people, I just know what I've been through. I just know what I've been through, and I know I'm very different, bro. But we're all very strong. I'm not stronger than anybody else. I'm just stronger than who I was before I went through these things. I have not seen the one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Cuckoo's nest. What's that? Cuckoo's nest. But yeah, people come into your rooms. Ha! I actually met a girl. I met a girl one time. I was in a psych ward. Shout out HB. That's all I'll say. I met a girl when I was in a psych ward. I was homeless at the time, but not in the psych ward. The psych ward, you're not like homeless, but yeah, I met her, and I thought she was really cool. We, like stayed up all night talking. Um, yeah, I ended up getting her number. I actually dated her for about a year, maybe a year and a half. After that, she provided me with a place to stay and just non judgment. We were both going through it, so that was pretty cool. You know, to get out of the psych ward and then just form that connection with somebody and also going through it. But yeah, that was a positive. Another positive thing from that was that you know that experience of that relationship. All right, what's the movie called? Yeah, dude, I really wish there was a cameraman showing some of the things that happened. Everything was just insanity, bro. There's one time I mean, there was times I was surrounded by a team of doctors. I'm talking like 10, 12 doctors, and like they're pulling out syringes and stuff, bro. And I'm like, I'm not gonna take your medicine. Like, I'm not gonna take your fucking medicine. And they're like, well, you're gonna take it one way or another. You're either gonna agree to take it, or we're gonna give it to you by force. Which one do you want to do? I said, I'm not taking your fucking medicine, bro. I'm not taking your medicine, dude. I am not taking it. And I wake up the next day. And I'm like, what the fuck happened last night? Well, they injected me with some shit. They actually that girl I met in the psych ward, they moved me to a different unit in the psych ward after we stayed up all night talking, or stayed up till like 4 or 5. They moved me to a different unit in the morning, and they told me what I had done the night before was why they're moving me. I didn't know why they were moving me. They said I had punched a police officer in the face the night before. They said, oh, you don't remember it, but you punched a police officer in the face. Yeah, a police officer came in just doing his regular patrol, and you punched him in the face. And dude, I was with this girl like all night, and then I just went right to bed. And they were really trying to convince me that I punched a police officer in the face the night before, and that's why they're moving me to a different unit, bro. But they just didn't want me to like form a relationship with this girl or be up late or something. Or maybe I did punch a police officer in the face. Dude, I didn't. Like, I was with this girl till 5, and we both went to our rooms, and I went to bed. And they wake up gaslighting me, telling me I punched a police officer in the face. How the fuck does that make sense, bro? Yeah, but then they moved me to the unit with like the fucking felons and shit. Ridiculous, bro. Once again, no locks on the doors. It's just, bro, like, this place is ridiculous, man. Yeah. Cause even my dude, even my ex girlfriend, the girl, she was just a girl in the psych ward at that point, but she was like, "How is that even possible? Like you went to your room. There's no police officers that even. There are police officers in there, but she was like, you were with me until like 4 or 5, and I saw you go in your room and go to bed. Like I went to bed too. I actually snuck in her room one time. There was one night where I was we were looking at each other. We had the rooms across from each other, and it was late, and they have cameras, and they do patrol every like 20-30 minutes. But we were trying to get in each other's room, and like, not even the fuck, bro. Not even fuck. Just to. But like, she was in her room, and she's like, "Come to my room." I'm like, "I'm not coming, dude. I'm not coming into your room." Like, like the way they make shit up, and the way that like. I'll go in your room. They'll claim in the morning I tried to rape you, or I don't even know you. So you'll claim I'll try to rape you, and the cameras, all they saw was me going in your room. Like, I'm not going in your room, bro. And I'm like, you come to my room. I'm like, come to my room. She's like, no, I'm not going into your room. She's like, come in my room. Well, eventually I did, bro. Eventually I did go into her room. But what I did was really smart. I turned the shower on in my room, so they thought I was in the shower. So when they came in to check the room, they just thought I was in the shower, bro. Because they don't look in the shower. So I just turned the shower on, and I went in her room. Dude, we cuddled for like 10, 12 minutes. And then, I know, it would be cool if I said we fucked, but we didn't fuck. we just cuddled, and it felt very healing for both of us. And then I was just trying to sense the time, like when they were going to come for the next one, the next check. And I was just like, I feel like they're about to come soon. So I just hid on the other side of the bed. I laid on the ground next to the bed. And like they came in and checked, and they left. and then I just got back up, just cuddling. It was cool. And I ended up getting back to my room. It was cool. But, bro, sometimes a hug is all you need. I definitely could use one of this. Not sure about you guys. I could definitely use one of this. I have no, like, I'm not, You're supposed to get 6 hugs a day. I get 0. So maybe I just start hugging strangers, bro, when I'm passing through or getting gas or whatever. For the meantime. But yeah, I put a video up on my YouTube. I realized it said it posted like today, but the real post date of that video on my YouTube channel is sometime 3 years ago. It's called "Messing Around in My Parents' Basement at 8 a.m." It's me just like a month or two like into really figuring out freestyling and figuring out I loved it a bunch, and it's just me freestyling in my basement horribly. You can't even hear it, but I thought it was funny to post it because my goal is to post like better content now. Yeah, kind of show the progression from messing around in my parents' basement, freestyling, and then like maybe something. The next part is something better. You know, just to put a story behind it. You guys are what you needed for being shelter in the mind. That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Definitely, bro. Definitely nip sauce. But yeah, they're wrong about every diagnosis. I've been giving them all. Trust me. I've been on whatever medication. I've been on it, and I've been on a lot of them for extensive periods of times. It's all bullshit. So some old pedophile convinced me that for a very small moment in the psych ward, he like really fucked with my brain one night and like almost convinced me I was an alien. Like bruh, yeah, I legitimately like he was like the way he was putting his words together was so manipulative that it almost convinced me that I was an alien. He was like, "How do you know that like this? And how do you know that this is a human? A human is just a word. Like, in reality, where we came from is this, and that. And we're actually from different planets." And dude, I was following his train of thought, and I was looking at my skin at one point. I felt like an alien. See, bro, some people have like superpowers, bro. Like you can really, we are humans, but like on a certain level, like some people are really like can really do some magic in terms of not just like manipulating you, but in terms of like we're magic, bro. But yes, there was some demons in there for sure. Lots of demons. I had a full on dude, there was one night I was in there, I was not on my meds. And I did full on hallucin like bro, I had this stash of meds that I was supposed to be taking. That I had been tonguing for the last week and a half, and I had a big stash, and it was getting big, and I remember I was just dumping my pills down the toilet, but they came in and brought me my meds, and everything was just getting to my head. Everything they were saying to me, like you're crazy, and I'm looking around. I'm in a psych ward. They're telling me I'm crazy. My family thinks I'm crazy. My friends think I'm crazy. And there was one night they just got to me, bro. I just started full on like psychedelic hallucinating. And there was one night that one of the pills, like I took a pill, at that point, and it did help me. So maybe I was a little wacky now that I think back with it, but I think really everything was just getting to my head, and I was very overwhelmed. But I don't know, bro. But I don't need him anymore. They told me I was schizophrenic. But this is the only thing, bro. It is bullshit, the medicine. But then again, like I don't know how to explain like the levels of paranoia I felt at different times during this period of my life. I mean, I was doing a lot of mushrooms, dude. I did a lot of shrooms. I was doing them like multiple times a day for like a month. I was microdosing, but I was taking a little bit more than a microdose for like a while. And but yeah, dude, I became a very paranoid person for a while. I was definitely convinced that there was like a hitman like out to get me, like at, and I was very I was very just paranoid. Yeah, because there was a lot going on, a reason for me to be paranoid, and I figured out what the reason I was paranoid was, and then my symptoms went away because I came to peace with what had happened at a different time in my life. So, everything happens for a reason. And if I was on the pills, it wouldn't have. I wouldn't have come to the realization that I did um, to heal myself through God's grace. But yeah, I'm talking like I was like, bro, like I don't even want to get into. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of hiding behind. There was one time I was in a hotel, bro, and I was like hiding behind the bed. I thought there was like I was so convinced there was a sniper, like pointing a sniper at me. Like I and like I was just very worried. Like I did not think the the I was not sure if the bullet was gonna get through the bed or not. And one time with that girl I met, like I was just yeah, just very convinced there was a hitman. But everything I was experiencing, bro, was just very temporary. Just like this life. Everything we're experiencing now is temporary. But they slap a label on you that sticks with you for life. I don't fuck with that. But the weird thing is shrooms almost make you feel like you're in a more clear state of mind. And I would argue that you maybe are, even to this day. No, I haven't tripped in a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Probably like 2 years. Ooh, I did acid after a breakup. The first time I did acid was after a breakup. I don't recommend that, bro. I mean, it had the breakup wasn't even yeah, but other things happened during that trip. But wow, Daniel. I did I've definitely seen my soul at times on mushrooms, like higher doses and DMT. It was definitely needed some cleansing. So I think those tools helped me in the process of that. Time I did 5.5 grams of mushrooms. I was listening to a lot of Terrence McKenna, Alan Watts, and um, Ram Dass at the time. Yeah, Terrence was saying the proper way to do mushrooms is he said everyone should experience locking or being in a dark room and taking like what they call what do they call that when it's more than 5 grams? What's that dose called? But yeah, I took 5.5 grams of mushrooms. I just sat on my bed in a meditative position with the door closed in the dark, and I just tripped the fuck out. It was very interesting. What is blood sport? That sounds awesome though. DMT is interesting. DMT is very interesting. Definitely still curious about it this day. Heroic dose, yep, that's what it was. My friend Garrett was was telling me to take 7 grams. He said just take 7. I'm like, bro, like I think I'll just do like 5.5, more than 5. Um, 5.5. But yeah, I've done DMT a couple times, but the most powerful, uh, enlightening, I guess, time was just interesting time at least was my friends. I was talking to them at the gym. We all went to the gym, and the two of them had like done DMT like either the night before or earlier in the day, and they were talking about it, and they were just like, "You should try. Like, you should definitely try." They were talking to me as if like there was definitely something to be like discovered. I was super scared, dude. We were just at the gym. It was a regular. We were just at the gym, and then it was just all this DMT talk. I'm like, I've been hearing about it, and they just did it, and I was very curious, bro. But yeah, I left the gym. I ate some Panda Express. I wouldn't recommend one eating Panda Express at all. It's probably very bad for you. But then two, eating it right before a trip or just eating a big meal before a trip is probably not a good idea. But yeah, my friends were super. They were shamans, bro. Like they had like the lighting right. They had the fucking they held the pipe up to they put the DMT in the pipe. They held it up to my mouth. They laid a blanket over me while I was like blasting off, bro. Last thing I heard before I blasted off was we love you, bro. And that was like vibrating in my head, repeating like after as I was blasting off. It's like, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. We love you, bro. It was very interesting. But yeah, I took so oh yeah, that's not good. I took yeah, it's really interesting, bro. That vibration. But yeah, I only took two. I only got to take 2 puffs of the pipe, but Terrence said you got to do 3. I don't know about that. But yeah, I was by the time I was midway through the second puff, I was already I was already on the rocket ship, as they say. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, this is all just DMT trip talk. Oh, I don't even really know what K-hole is, to be honest with you. Do not hit pay, but Juniper, what? Oh, haha. Hey, John. We got a lot of things going on. Alright, so that's all good. Oh no, never done ketamine. I'd be interested to. Oh really? Doesn't Elon Musk do ketamine? Do ketamine therapy. I took MDMA only for medicinal purposes. I never did it to like party. I only did it because all the studies that were coming about how MDMA could like heal or help you heal through traumatic experiences. So it's funny. My parents are super against drugs, but I provided them with so much information as to why me doing MDMA would be a good idea. Um, and it was super helpful, super positive experience. Especially like my family like supporting me, bro. Not that they would endorse that, but I just kind of told them what I was gonna do and why I was gonna do it. And yeah, I've never used it in like a party setting, bro. It's not really what I was going for when I did it. I try to be intentional with like a healing purpose, but sure it could be fun as I'll get up in like other settings too. Never done coke yet. I took one. I took like imagine a grain of salt. That's how much coke I've done in my life. I'm serious. A grain. I was hanging out with this one chick. I was in bad mental space here. I was hanging out with this one chick, and like right when we started hanging out, I figured out she was very addicted to coke, and she just kept. I mean, it was like every 5-10 minutes, she would take like this little spoon and just. We'd be talking for 5-10 minutes, and then just pull out another spoon. I was like, God damn. But like, yeah, I was like driving her around. She was like, have you ever done coke? Like, you should do coke. Oh my gosh, you should do coke. Oh, right now. Here, let me get the spoon. And she like held it under my. It's crazy because she was attractive. She was cool. But like, then there was just this weird coke thing that came out of nowhere. She didn't look like some kind of like meth head or something. But yeah, like I'm like, we like parked for a second. She's just like, oh, like you want to do coke? Oh, here. Like she like put it under my nose. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm cool. Like she tried it like 2 more times, just like in a weird coke state, where she's just like, oh yeah, oh my gosh, wait, like oh here, try some. You should try some. She's like, put it under my nose. I'm like, jeez, like chill. Like I'm not trying to do that. But then yeah, she had her friend over, and we were in a hotel, and they started doing a bunch of whippets. I didn't even know what a whippet was. But yeah, they convinced me to. I allowed them to convince me to. Yeah, I don't know if we're on here. I see some comments coming in, so maybe we're on here now. But yeah, it's 3 for me too, bro. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Yeah. Anyways, I think what happened was, at least on my end, was it cut off when I said I did a teaspoon of coke, and I tried to correct myself. Let me just like make it known I didn't do a teaspoon, or I don't know why I said that. I did like a grain of sand. That's the only coke I've ever done, bro. I didn't even really feel it. I just felt like I had to poop, and then I went poop. But then I also did a bunch of whippets that night. That was the only time I ever done that. It was really stupid. But there was and this is me speaking in my past. There was 2 women. There was 2 women in my hotel bed that I was trying to have intercourse with. I was just saying, fuck it. This is a while ago, just so we know. But yeah, I've keep it mostly. I try to be a man of the Lord best I can. Dude, the eyes to the side is making me very weak. Try not to laugh. side of this so I can see you guys, because I can't see you, bro. But this is a part of a song I had at the time. I thought it would be really cool if I thought it would be really cool. They almost let me bring a piano into the psych ward because it was my idea. I thought it'd be really cool if I was playing the piano like this. If I was playing these chords, and then people like just came up and like were just like talking about their struggles, bro, while I was just behind them. They were talking about what led them there. I wrote some lyrics to it a couple months ago, finally. Anyways, this is how we're gonna end our live. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna continue to do this, and I think it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to what the future has to offer for all of us and what God has in store. Whatever you're going through, I trust that Jesus has got a plan for you. Even in those times you're doubting yourself and nothing makes sense. Some things aren't supposed to make sense to us. And a lot of times things are not going to go to your plan. You'd be surprised how many times I write down all these goals for the day or whatever, and Jesus just takes me somewhere so different. I mean, maybe I'll complete them, or maybe I'll complete all of them, but my heart will take me somewhere else, and it's Jesus, bro. So, and it always ends up being for my benefit, bro. So just trust God that He's got a plan for you, because He does. Try to find the positive in everything. So then think, even if what you're going through is horrible, just say, what's coming out of this? What's the positive part of this? What am I learning here? Because there's generally some type of message in there, some type of lesson. And generally, if it's hard, God's just trying to make you stronger, to prepare you for better things. God is good. Appreciate you guys. Praise Jesus. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, staying around. Yeah, peace.